How is your spiritual life? Are you growing in intimacy, in power? Are you increasing in fruitfulness? Or are you stagnant, just stuck, going through rhythms and fruitless motions and knowing what the answers are, but really lacking the oomph behind it? Racheal and I were working out and talking the other day about this idea of how easy it is for us to just slip into rhythms and keep going through the motions, oftentimes in religious duties or in motions with our spiritual disciplines that maybe have stopped bearing fruit in our lives a while ago, or they worked for a season and now they're really not, or they never really fit us to begin with. Trying on Saul's armor, what is great for Saul, horrible for David. And as we were working out and doing our boxing and talking about this of wanting to have good spiritual life and have a vibrant, vital spiritual life, I was reminded of what the Bible talks about in Jude and also in Proverbs, this clouds without water concept. In Proverbs it says, like clouds without rain, so is a man who has all the right words and none of the actions. And in Jude it talks about having the words without the power. And so it is with our spiritual lives. And so as we were doing our workout, I was reminded of a joke. A priest and a rabbi are studying the Bible and the Torah, and they're debating back and forth all day. And they have tickets to go to a boxing match later that evening. And they're sitting down ringside as they look up in the ring, and there's this giant stoic dude just kind of grimacing, looking in the corner, waiting for his opponent who's making his way up. And as he comes up the steps, it's this short, wiry, little tatted up guy, and he's down on one knee and genuflecting and kissing his fingers and making the cross and looking up at the sky. And the rabbi elbows the priest and he says, "That must be one of your guys right there." And the priest says, "Eh." And the rabbi looks at him and he says, "What's all that mean, that kissing his fingers and doing it, making the cross?" And the priest looks at him and he says, "It don't mean crap if you don't know how to box." And so it is with our spiritual lives. Having all the rhythms and all the right answers and all the words and the motions, it really doesn't mean anything if we don't have a practical way to engage that and also to express that in unselfish action through love. And so I wanted to leave you with that thought today and encourage you to continue to practice the discipline of the month. It's a way that we engage our spiritual disciplines to increase our intimacy and also to build our collective discipleship muscle as a church. See you back soon.